Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are again in the studios of Allama Iqbal Open University, and we are working on AIOU History Writing Project. We have today a guest in the studios, Professor Dr. Naghmana Rashid Sahiba. She is renowned scientist of the country and serving here in Allama Iqbal University as professor and chair of the chemistry department. Ma'am, welcome to the studios.
Thank you.
Ma'am, first of all, I would like to know about your early education and your professional alleviation, something like that.
Okay, I have done my. Let me start from school education.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have done my matriculation from Comprehensive School, Bahawalpur.
Right.
Then got my FSc from the Government College, Bahawalpur, BSc from the FG College, Kharian Kent,
Right.
and MSc, MPhil from Quaid-e-Azam University. And after that, I got DRD scholarship, which is a German scholarship for research in my PhD. So I got research and thesis from the Ruhr University, Bochum, Germany. Then I got the chance to do the postdoctorate from USA, Iowa State University, USA. So I did my 3 years postdoc studies over there. After that, I came back to Pakistan, joined FG Postgraduate College, Vacant,
Right.
because my husband was stationed over there. And then in 2001, I joined Allama Iqbal Open University as assistant professor.
Right. So, ma'am, you have, mashallah, exposure of technologically advanced countries also, and your early education is from Pakistan, and you have also experience of face-to-face education. So what do you feel the difference between face-to-face education system and this distance education system? Would you throw some light on it?
The basic difference, what I feel, is that the role of teacher is to educate the student and to motivate the student also.
Yeah.
In distance learning, I think teachers can educate the students, but I think we should make extra effort for the other component, which is to make or act as a role model for the students, motivate the students, and encourage them to adopt some positive direction in their lives. So that portion to some extent is compromised, but I think that our university is doing a lot to actually overcome this thing, and we are using like latest technology to be in touch our students and to motivate them, for example, through video conferencing.
Yeah.
And things like that.
So, ma'am, I would also like to ask you that tell us something about the history of the department, when the chemistry department emerged, and how it started working on different level of courses, and what sort of courses department is offering at present.
I joined this department in April 2001.
Yeah.
At that time, department was offering just the FSc program and coordinating some metric level courses. In 2003, like after when I joined, some of other colleagues of mine also joined in the same year. I would like to mention the chairman at that time. He was Professor Dr. Kaleem Tahir, and then we were like three, and Dr. Uzma Yunus. Three of us joined in 2001. We right away we started developing courses for MSc and MPhil programs. We managed to launch MSc in 2003 and MPhil also, because actually chemistry is a research-based or experiment-based subject. So we had to develop the laboratories before launching the program.
Of course.
So we took some time and we developed laboratories in already existing buildings to begin with, and then we launched MSc and MPhil programs. In 2005, we launched our PhD program in chemistry, and then department also launched BS 4-year program. So right now, we have PhD, MPhil, MSc, BS 4 years, and we are also coordinating FSc chemistry courses and science courses at metric level. In 2007, we managed to actually, I'll appreciate the efforts of the vice chancellors in all those years, and also science faculty deans, because we managed to develop theme-based laboratories,
Right.
and we had we established a research complex in the university, which occupies we have about 15 in the Department of Chemistry, 15 laboratories, and we have teaching labs, and we have research labs, and they are all well-equipped labs. So I'm happy to tell you that our department, though we have just started these things, but our department manages to publish the research work being done by our students in reputed research in journals of
Right.
international reputed journals. So we have almost 30 publication each year.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, tell us that our FSc program, we start with FSc program.
Yeah.
So FSc program is for whole country or just big cities, because lab is also required or
Yeah.
something like that. So tell us about the
Yeah,
outreach of FSc program in chemistry.
Actually, the basic emphasis of our department is quality education. To maintain the quality, we restricted it to big cities only.
Okay, okay.
Though in the beginning, department offered these programs in different areas, but we noticed that it's really hard to maintain the quality because those areas lacked actually the lab facilities and moreover the experts, because the mode of teaching in our university is such that we have regional campuses, and
Yes, of course.
there we hired the local people
As part-time tutors.
Yeah, as part-time tutors. So I thought because relatively chemistry is a new department, because it's not the time like we just started in 2003. So the main focus is to give the quality education.
Right.
And I'm very hopeful that in coming years, we will expand to the regions by taking the quality education to each nook and corner of our country. We'll do that. We have that, like we are
Future
working
plan,
on.
yes.
Yeah, it is our future plan. But we just taking, like we are moving forward step by step.
Okay, so we are having FSc programs in how many big cities? Just Islamabad?
Yeah, just
Islamabad,
yeah.
right. And what about, ma'am, BS program?
Yeah, at moment all programs are being offered just
only at Islamabad campus,
main
right.
campus. The way that we are facilitating
Students here,
the
it is
students,
not possible.
no, but what we are doing is we are actually we are offering these programs in the evening time, 5 to 8, like we have classes in evening, to facilitate the people who are working.
Yes,
Yeah.
the main idea behind this
Yeah.
university,
Yeah.
that people, those who have not chance to become regular student at regular timings,
Yeah.
so that is over there to give them access
To the education.
Yes, of course. So ma'am, tell us more about that. Our laboratories here, as you mentioned, 15 laboratories in the chemistry department. So they are compatible to any university of Pakistan?
Yeah, definitely. They are second to none, even better than many other universities. Like the scientists all over Pakistan, we have actually coordination with many research organizations and other universities, and they do visit us, and they are really impressed by looking at our laboratories.
Yeah.
And actually, the scientific work you cannot hide what you are doing.
Yes, of course.
Once you publish your work, everybody has to then look at like
Yes,
you are doing something.
Yes, of
So
course.
they acknowledge this thing, and they are really appreciative of the standard of the research work that we are doing. I would like to mention that we have international collaborations also. And recently we signed an MOU with the University of Rostock, Germany. And under this MOU, our students have a chance to do a part of their research in the Germany. And some of our students has already availed this. Each year, 2 to 3 students, they go University of Rostock and spend their time over there and do the research work. And one of our MPhil student got full scholarship to do his PhD studies in the University of Rostock, Germany, German scholarship. So, and many of our graduates are getting good jobs, being hired by the reputed department organizations of the country, and they are performing well. And we get very positive feedback from those organizations. So all these are actually inspire us to do more.
To do more.
Yeah.
Ma'am, one thing more, as you mentioned that you have collaboration, linkage with the German university. So we have also some linkages with the Pakistani other universities, because if you wanted to expand to other cities, so we can avail the opportunity and facilities of other universities like Punjab University and Kashar University and Karachi University. So you have plan, or you are working on that already?
Yeah, we are working on that. Actually, we do have very good working relationships with all the public sector and also the private sector universities. In our department, we have visiting teachers also, or some of our faculty members are visiting, and they are from other organizations. And they are also, like, we have some projects in which they are we're taking them as co-supervisors. So that's why that's how we are in link with other scientists of the our country, and we are planning to actually launch these programs to start with some let me share with you that we have first of all, we would like to launch the BS 4-year program in some remote area, some remote area, and
to start with.
And the module that how we'll operate is that we'll do the coursework through video conferencing. And for the research work and the practical components, all the laboratories, the students, they have to come in the main campus. They'll, of course, we have hostels where they can be accommodated. And then they'll do the all the experimental part over here. And during that, those workshops of lab work, they have the opportunity to be in contact with all the faculty members and resolve any issue related to their theory course, if there is anything that they can be more clear. So that's how we are planning to offer this BS 4-year program. And I'm pretty hopeful that we'll not compromise on the quality of the education, because that is the main focus of our department. So I hope that by maintaining the quality, we will reach to the less privileged areas of our country.
Mashallah. So, ma'am, how many batches of master's program they are already passed out and they are in the market?
Yeah, in 2005, our first batch passed out. So from regularly, yeah, and
contributing now in different laboratories and institutions.
Yes, and this year our first BS chemistry batch will pass out.
Mashallah.
Yeah, it's a 4-year program. So this year the first BS chemistry batch will pass out, and many. And another thing is that. This year, last month, our first PhD student has been awarded PhD.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we have Viva Voce examination of the second PhD student this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about MPhil?
Yeah, many batches have already been, and they are doing very good. So the feedback that we get from the different research organizations and the different universities and the colleges where they are serving is so positive that we are really happy that the students, they are working hard, and they are creating a good impression of our university and department, and also they are contributing in a positive way towards the society.
Mashallah. Now, ma'am, tell us about overall facilities at campus we are having, as we have our computers, and as we are sitting in a studio and this facility, you visit a lot of universities in the country and outside country. So say something about that facilities we are having, mashallah, and we are independent on a lot of things, and this can be very beneficial for our upcoming students as well as current students.
Yeah, actually being here at AIOU is such an amazing experience for me. It's a very unique university.
Of course.
Yeah, it's a very unique, and the skies are the limit. I always think that I'm not doing enough. What I can do while serving at AIOU, because AIOU has its name is Open University. It's really open in many sense. We are open, like we can do anything.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, if I want to teach, for example, some school level chemistry or college level, and or I want to serve in rural area, or I can do anything. So it's so amazing,
yes,
and I feel so proud to be a part of this university. We have lots of facilities. Like I always wish I can do more, because when I joined this university and I saw the studios and all the facilities over here, we actually I got myself engaged, and we produced videos on spectroscopic techniques. It's an important area of chemistry, and by using the spectroscopic methods, we identify the chemical structure of the compounds, that what they are made of. So the idea was like we make the CDs, and we provide those CDs to the areas where they don't have these instruments, so that they know how the instrument look like,
yes, of
how
course.
it operates. So here we have like we can do anything. So we made those CDs, and those CDs we provide them along with the book to our students. Though our programs are face to face, but still we utilize the facilities that are here for the distance learning.
Yes, so, of course. So you blend the both the opportunities and possibilities.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, what do you think that what are the future challenges for AIOU, particularly in your own discipline?
Generally for AIOU, I think the big challenge is to maintain the quality of our programs. Because it is understandable that AIOU is offering program in each nook and corner of
Country.
even
beyond country.
And it's really hard to maintain the standard.
Yes, of course.
And moreover, actually we are open. Everybody can see us, and if we are doing good, people will appreciate. And if there is something wrong, that will be very obvious. So that's why we should be even more vigilant. And I'm very happy that actually our university is taking a lot of steps to maintain the standard. And we should pursue even harder in this direction.
Okay.
Because once though it is our priority right now, one can see that, but we should not leave it. We should always struggle to make our programs very, one can say that very purposeful and of high standard. So that is, I think, the biggest challenge that I feel AIOU has at its hand because of its structure.
Yes, because it is a only mega university of the country.
Country.
If we can just compare with the students of universities of Pakistan and just only Allama Iqbal University, it is compatible in quality, not quantity. So we have to maintain quality, and we have to try to see what our challenges would be in future. We are preparing for to
actually I'm sorry to interrupt you. Actually, we should not compare that about the standard. We should compare with anyone, but we should have our own very high standards of quality education. Because the way we are operating, no other university is operating. Other universities are local.
Like this,
they are local universities, and to maintain a standard at some limited number of students is a relatively easier job. So AIOU is a mega university, so we should take extra steps to actually maintain the quality, so that the quality education reaches each nook and corner of our country.
Right.
And once that cycle starts, you know that it is then those
like propeller.
It will move on.
Ma'am, thank you very much for being here with us in the studios, and we learned a lot about your department and the activities of department.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Today we had our interview with Professor Dr. Naghmana Rashid Sahiba. She's chair of the Department of Chemistry in Allama Iqbal Open University. We are very much grateful to Professor Dr. Naghmana Rashid. Thank you very much once again, ma'am.